Network Center.
Hey, what's up? It's your favorite DJ, DJ Lamborghini, Nigeria's foremost female DJ. You're checking out NTA2, Channel 5. Keep it locked.
What the hell? It's okay. It's okay. Come on. I'm a gay guy, telling me what I know. I'm traveling all over the world to chill. I've never seen a girl like this before. They killing me slow. And the dance they do too sweet. Gonna go Tobado, sexy lady Tobado. This kind of dance they do.
Hi, how y'all doing? It's another beautiful, bright, shiny Monday, and I'm saying a very big welcome to you on your wonderful, exciting, thrilling, fun-filled, filled with love, filled with smiles, fun-filled, where we get to meet people program. And my name is Tomi Ojo, and I'm saying a very big welcome to you on hanging out today. And this is where we get to meet new people. This is where we see nice musical videos eating our screen. This is where we get to hear our voices, like talk on the phone. And this is where we read text messages, tweets. This is just where we get to interact. You know, we try to ease the tension because always, you know, Mondays are always very jam-packed and everybody's like, oh, Monday, work. But, you know, here we try to make sure that you guys are relaxed. You know, with my smiles, I try to see if I can just infect you to smile, that kind of thing. Okay, so at this time, about this time is where we get to have fun, and it's where you get to have moi on your screen. Okay, so my name is Tomi Ojo, and I'm saying a very big welcome to you on the program again. So what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be doing what we know how to do best. I'm going to be talking, you know, trying to make sure that you guys have fun for the next 45 or 15 minutes. That's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so because we are still in the mood of that kind of love, you know, Valentine kind of thing, so we're going to be seeing this nice musical video by Timi Dokolo, Love Song. Do not touch it. I'll be right back.
Tell me you love me and I'll be okay. Baby, I'm wishing, hoping and thinking. Say that you love me and I'll be okay. It's been 70 lonely nights, 70 lonely days since you went away. Your presence I'm missing, my reason for living. You took along with you. Baby, I'm wishing, hoping and thinking you come back soon. I will give up anything, give up everything just to hear from you. So write me a love song, send me a letter, tell me you love me and I'll be okay. And baby, I'm wishing, hoping and thinking, just say that you love me and I'll be okay. So write me a love song, send me a letter, tell me you love me and I'll be okay. Baby, I'm wishing, hoping and thinking, just say that you love me. Okay. I could still smell your perfume, girl, if I only knew to be this way. I packed my bags in a hurry, catch a plane on a train just to be with you. 'Cause seems like forever since you've been gone. And even though you say that you're coming home soon, I try to convince myself that everything's still okay. 'Cause it's been 70 long days, 70 long nights since you went away. And I haven't heard from you, saying you're okay. Is this what love is supposed to be? Is there something missing that I cannot see? Meanwhile, I'm standing right here waiting for you to write me a love song. Send me a letter, tell me you love me and I'll be okay. Baby, I'm wishing, hoping and thinking, say that you love me and I'll be okay. I've built my world around you, I place no one above you. My heart is in your hands. 'cause each and every moment, I love the way you love me. I've gotta find a way to keep it going strong. Every minute, every hour of every day, my love's so undying. I got to keep on trying and hope that my baby come back soon. Oh, yeah. Write me a love song, send me your letter. Just say the word I love you and I'll be so okay. See, I'm done for your love and your love song. Send me a letter. Tell me you love me and I'll be okay. And baby, I'm hoping and thinking to say that I love you. Send me a love, baby. I'm dying for your loving. I'm needing for your hugging. We don't love without you. We don't be without you. I'm nobody without you.
Hi, welcome back. I'm actually dedicating that song to some people that I love, some very special people in my life. I'm sure you guys are trying to wonder who those people are. It's you guys now, you guys watching me, Assuming I had your addresses, like seriously, I'll just, send you vows gifts like one by one, like everybody, from me to you, that kind of thing. But I don't have your addresses, and even if I have to do that, I have to do it for like the next 6 months. It's going to take a lot of time. So I just said, okay, what can I do? That was why I picked that special song for you guys. Only trying to wish you guys happy Valentine's, since I wasn't here to do that. And okay, I'm going to be saying happy birthday to my producer. Friday was his birthday, actually. His birthday was on Val's Day, actually. So I'm saying happy birthday to you, Femi Davis in areas. And then also my best friend's birthday is like Saturday, I guess. So I want to wish her a happy birthday also. I know, learning your long life and prosperity. So did you guys get Valentine gifts? Like any gifts from whoever? It doesn't have to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. And even if you're not married, husband and wife always get, I used to envy them, that kind of. But I mean single people like us that were not yet married, Did you guys get gifts? Even if it's not from your boyfriend or your girlfriend, it could be from your, a girlfriend. I'm not trying to encourage anything. I'm just saying like friendship kind of thing, And then, okay, from your mom to you, or your dad to you, or your siblings, just any Valentine gift. Okay, all right. Anyways, we're still on Hanging Out today, and I have 2 guests in the house. Actually, we're going to be meeting 2 new people today, and we're going to be gisting with them. We're not going to be gossiping, just normal talk, normal gist. And one of them is already here around, sitting next to me, but you can't see her face yet because I don't want you to. Okay, so, but we're going to be seeing a musical video. And that musical video is actually related to my guest. So maybe you guys should just watch it and let me keep you in suspense. And when we come back, so it's New Year. Are
you ready? Let's get him. This could be it, babe. That big break.
I'm scared.
Why?
Just promise me we'll never change.
I promise.
I love you, you love me. Oh baby, I know it's true. Sometimes it's crazy, the kind of things that you do. I'm tired of trying to be your number one. I love you, no lie. I love you, no lie. Trying to use my head, the more I try the worse. Situation is getting trying to say goodbye. I feel the hurt inside. I think you got me back, baby. I know go lie. Fake out, fail out. Feto ma dum di oi. Tell like a bansoro, a toto bako. Town long pay, I do not pay you. So bad, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. Now you get my heart. So bad, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. I said you're my bad, my bad. But I love you, but my bad, you bad. I love you. I need you, you need me. Oh baby, I know it's true. Sometimes it kills me.
Let's get her. Oh, babe. Just give me 10 minutes to get settled in and come right after. By the way, you look gorgeous, though.
You know what? I'll drive it. Just take me home.
Hi, welcome back. It's Students Hanging Out, and my name is Yotomi Ojo. And I can hear questions like, is it Niola? No, it's not Niola. We already had Niola sometime last year. Is it the model? No, it's not the model. So you guys, oh, is it the one that, no, it's not that one. So what is it? Let me tell you. All right, so our guest today is actually an award-winning video/film, director. And then she used to be a TV host, yeah. She used to be a model. She's a lot of things, like, I don't know. She's a lovely person. She's pretty. She's good. She's fun to be with. She's also a law graduate. I think she's a lawyer, but I'm not sure she's practicing. I don't know about that anyways. But we'll ask her. But she's actually a lawyer, and then she's a film director, a musical video director, also a producer, also a cinematographer. Oh, everything all in one. But if I mention her name, you guys will know who she is, because her name is actually an household name. But if you guys see her face, I'm sure you guys will know who she is. So I'm sure you guys are wondering with it. Okay, let me just tell you, it's Kemi Adetiba. How you doing?
Thanks for the accolades. I've
You're
never
welcome.
modeled though, but then thank you for that.
It's my job.
It's okay. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm great to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you on our set today. We are very delighted,
Thank
to have
you.
you. It's my job. I'm doing my job. I'm saying what I'm supposed to say.
Okay.
But I mean it.
I'll take your word for it then.
Okay, so we have a lot of things to talk about, like Kemi Adetiba as a TV host,
Okay.
as a musical video director, cinematographer. Are you a model?
No, I'm not.
Because my producer said you're a model.
Oh, really? No, I'm not.
Okay, let's remove
But thank
that
you,
part.
producer, for I think that's a compliment. I'll take it.
Oh, okay. Okay, but before we go into all that, can we just know a little about you, your background?
That's a very odd question. When they ask me that, I don't know where do I start from? I was born.
I know your background actually, but
You do?
Yeah.
Tell me ask me something specific. What would you like to know about my background?
no, because I already know, because it's my job to know, so I already know. But people at home don't know, so I would like you to just say a little bit about growing up and how you were, your journey to stardom.
My journey to stardom. I'm
Yeah.
a star? Okay. But obviously I was born, and like you did mention earlier on, I do have a degree in law.
Yeah.
While I was studying law, I was already on the radio for Rhythm 93.7. Can I say that? Yeah. I was already on the radio, and I was also doing some work for their TV arm as well. And then I started working for Studio 53. Studio 53 led on to, I went to film school. I went back to film school for a while in New York, and we're here now.
Okay.
So, but then you made a, there's something that you said that was wrong. It wasn't too correct. I'm still a host, but I'm just very choosy and picky with what I do at the moment. Yeah. So I still dance in front of the camera, but
Oh, you can't blame me, because it's been a while. I've seen you host something, so that's
I
why
understand.
I think last time I saw it was Motina Dance Halls. So
Yeah.
that is why you're more into your directing right now.
Because I still have passion for in front of the camera, but it's not the same as behind there. If I don't want to comb my hair, that's fine. You should see me actually when I'm on set. I look like a mechanic. So I have my baseball hat, I have my shorts, I have my fanny pack, and then I look like a boy.
Okay, yeah, it's a boy job anyway, so.
Well, who says it's a
no,
boy job?
no. Sorry. No,
They're about to have a problem.
All these feminists. That's not what I mean.
I'm actually not even a feminist.
What
I'm just
I mean
saying
is,
it's just not a boy's job. You
no,
do have more,
wait. In
men
Nigeria,
in
in the music industry, before you see a female musical video director, you have to do like this and like this and like this, that kind of thing. You're like one of the few. So you see it's called a man's job. All these camera holding, directing, and all that. You know, it's more of a man's.
There's a lady here that's holding a camera.
It's more. How
Shout
many
out.
ladies can you say? One. It's more of a man's job, you know.
I
That's
understand. I
something.
know what you mean. I know what you
So
mean.
why did you stress me?
Because I just want to give you a hard time.
Okay. All right. So, people would like to know how growing up was like for you. Was it fun?
Yeah, I had a great time growing up. I come from an extremely close family, and we're, you know, highly music orientated. We're a very creative family. My father was on television as well. He was also behind the scenes. He did a lot of sports commentary interviews, and then of course, you know, he ran an agency.
Yeah.
So I grew up, you know, always being around studios. I've been to the NTA studios as well when I was very little, running around. I was privy to a lot of behind the scenes. So I mean, I don't know if that was what inspired me to go into the business. I don't know, but I've just always been a creative person. I've always been that very weird kid that was, they used to call me DJ K in school for some reason. So anyone that went to school with me that knows what I do, they're like, of course. So what else would you have done? Like, you know, so it's not too far-fetched from, you know, my personality when I was growing up. Yeah.
You know why I think my producer called you model?
Why?
Because sometimes when you were younger, you did an advert, right?
I did do an advert for a detergent.
Yeah. So yeah, he's right.
Is
Because I
that-
just remember that I read that part about you, so I was like, So yeah. So
yeah.
you actually once a model.
Well, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it's actually a compliment, so I'll take it. But I just don't want the real models to be like, what's she talking about? You know? So I'm not exactly like model size or anything, but
No, you don't
know,
have to be. You know, there are different kinds of models.
there's
You know?
Thank you.
We have the runway and the, you know, pose kind of model. So maybe
which
you
one
had the
am I?
pose,
The
pose,
model.
pose.
Okay.
Okay, so how was it like? You were quite young when you did the advert, right?
I must have been 10. I think I did 2. I must have been 10, between 9 and 11.
How was it like then? Were you jittery? Were you shy? Or was it just something you
What
really
people
loved?
actually do not know, I'm actually a very shy person. I'm really shy.
You don't look it.
Because I've been trained to be able to not show it, you know? But I'm actually a very, very, very shy person. I like to be noticed, but I don't like to be the center of attention at all. And
Okay.
so it's one of those things where it's like I get very, very nervous, and I get nervous, sweaty, but then because I've been trained being in front of the camera, I'm trained to turn nervousness into adrenaline, so that fuels me to be able to put on a good show. if you
Yeah,
put it that
on
way.
a very good smile.
Thank you.
So
I was born this way.
Okay. All right. So how were you able to discover that? Oh, hey, I can actually stand in front of the camera and host the program. Okay, but before you answer that question, because I think it's going to take a lot of thinking, let's go for this musical break and then I'll be right back.
Ẹkún dayọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n èmi kọ́ iṣẹ́ Olúwa ni. Her words resound over and again. Undoubtedly I've been changed. Madam, your life, your heart touched mine. And finally I realized even I can give a life. Ẹkún dayọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n èmi kọ́ Olúwa ló fún mi ṣe. More than ever before, open my door. Jojo, life was all about me. My life was all about me. Did not see nothing wrong. The life that I lived was far from her reality. But oh, how empty I was. Madam, your life, your heart touched mine. I was struck by the purity of your smile. Now suffering children who've got no homes. Pray for me so I can see through your eyes, through your eyes. Ekundayo ṣùgbọ́n èmi kọ́ Olúwa ló fún mi ṣe. More than ever before, open my door. Children, do you know how beautiful you become when you make way for all the little ones who otherwise would not have made it through that day? You become a part of God's hands. Oh, how beautiful are the feet of every man who bring tidings of hope to children's broken land. Blessings from heaven's gate will shower your every day. Every time you open the door to link a child, open my door. Check on all they go out, and check on out. Open my door. Open up my door. Say yeah, yeah. Open my door. Check it on, check it on.
Hi, you're welcome back, and that's Ekudayo by T.Y. Bello, and that's actually Kemi Adetiba's first directed musical video. But before we go on, let me open the phone lines. You guys can actually call in now, and the number to call us come up on your screen like very soon. You guys can actually call in. If you have any questions for Kemi, or you want to say hi to me, or you want to say hi to anybody in Hanging Out, okay, just call in. And then you can tweet at us at Hanging Out 5, Hanging Out normal spelling numeric 5. Okay, and if you're not getting through to the number that is on your screen, you know, you can always send text messages. I promise I'll read them out. Okay, so the question, you can answer them.
Oh, Lord. Is math involved? No.
No. Okay, so the question I asked you before we went on, you really hate maths that much?
Yes, I do. That's
Wow.
why I study law.
I understand. I wasn't a fan of maths either, but, you know, we just had to pass it.
Hey, at least you passed it.
Yeah,
I'm just
I did.
kidding.
Yeah, I did. I did with so much prayer. I know the funniest thing, throughout my OBJ, I did guesswork.
Throughout your objectives, you just
OBJ.
did guess like
Yeah,
so,
I'm like, may the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit, amen. Pa! And where amen drops, that's the answer.
Oh, really? So you're like, mini, money, more, and then,
yeah, I just did my theory.
I should have tried that.
And I passed.
You know, that maybe that's why I failed. Just kidding. Stay in school, do math.
Okay, so when were you able, okay, what time did you go like, okay, hey, I can host the program, I think I can. How did you discover that part of you?
I can host a program, I think I can. That is so weird. I'm trying to actually remember my first presenting gig, so maybe I'd be able to go into that space again. I know I was doing a lot of things for the arm of the radio station I was working with at the time, so I mean they kind of eased me into it, and then of course the big one was the Mnet Studio 53, and I don't think I ever thought like, oh yes, I can do it. I think it's more other people saying, I think you should. You have a personality. You speak well. You know, like you should do it. And I'm like, really? I don't know. I'm kind of shy. But so honestly, like my whole career and everything that's happened in it, I'm absolutely grateful to God because I never. It wasn't one of those things that was planned. I've always been this type of way, and things have just been put in place essentially for me. Exactly. So, yeah, good times.
Okay, so is there anything about you that you feel that, oh, this is why people actually love me more? Is there something you do or something about you that you feel?
Asking you the hard questions. You're trying to play me to like an egomaniac or something. It's like, I think they like me because I'm pretty.
Nah, it's not me.
I don't know.
I'm just doing my job.
I hope, I mean, what it is, I hope people are able to see my personality, to see that I'm genuine, I mean, to see that I'm hardworking, hopefully, you know. So there's, I mean, those are the things you hope people get when you, and whenever you open your mouth or whenever they see your work, you know. So, and then of course skill involved, you know, you want people to see that. You want people to say you're intelligent, but then you just never know what anyone is taking from it. So,
yeah, so you're just being yourself.
I'm just
basically.
being myself and hoping that works.
We can see pictures of you. Look how pretty you are. Where's that?
That's in Paris. That was for, those are pictures. That was in Paris. That was for Moët and Chandon. I went, they invited me over to visit their winery and things like that. That was actually pretty fun. It was 3 fun days. That's a picture. It was just these are promo pictures. They were taken by my brother actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like a great photographer, and that's for a magazine.
Oh, okay.
That's my brother again. He took those photos. So
Oh.
maybe that's why they think I'm a model.
Because you really have
That's
pretty
T.Y.
pictures.
Bello. T.Y. Bello took the other one before this one. So
They think you're a model because you really have pictures.
it's
by
pretty
the
odd
sea.
seeing myself on television and posing and like.
Okay, so what are your most memorable moments on while you were hosting? While you were you're still in the hosting business, but
Yes,
when you were really into it.
Probably okay, because I try to be professional, and you want to show that you are part of the proceedings, but you don't want to show too much emotion. And I remember one time it was for Maltina Dancehall, and it was a contestant that everyone had grown to love. He wasn't exactly the best dancer, but people just loved his personality. He just spoke to people on screen, you know, and everyone fell in love with him, and everyone really wanted him to do well. And I remember when I had to say that he was leaving, he kept on being in the bottom 3, and he'd come back, and then he'd do something fantastic, and he would make it back into the house. And I remember I had to say that he was leaving one evening, and I just choked up. Like, so it was just like I literally choked up, and then I was trying to stop myself from crying, and then I had to excuse myself and go back. So I was embarrassed because you shouldn't do that. And then,
sure.
but it was just, and then I remember the director, Vinny, was like, "That was fantastic." I went, no, it wasn't, you know. And it was just, I felt how much he wanted it. And it's, even just thinking about it makes me slightly emotional, but that was probably something that stands out for me if I had to pick something real quick, you know. But yeah.
That's like most memorable, yeah?
Yeah, I remember that. I know it's most memorable.
Okay, so now let's go to the aspect of you being a video director / cinematographer. So what prompted you to like, okay, this is what I want? Because I know you went to film school after. So what like prompted you
to go into it?
Yeah.
I've always been intrigued by cameras. So even when I was in front of the camera, if they send me on a shoot or something, and I'll be like asking the director, so the camera guy, so what kind of camera is? And he'd be like HD, HDV. I was like, what does that mean? It didn't make any sense to me. But I was just always intrigued. And the last year before I went to film school, I was doing a lot of traveling for work. So for hosting, and you know, today I'd be in Mozambique, tomorrow I'd be in this place, and the other day I'd be in that place, and it was exhausting. And I was living on a plane and in hotels, and I was just exhausted. And I felt like I needed some time off, or a year off or something. And just being the kind of person that I am, I said, why not learn a new skill while I'm taking time off? And because I mean, you think about being in front of the cameras, there's just so many things involved. You have to look pretty, you have to speak well, you have to, and then you never know how long it's gonna last. You never know. I'm getting older, you know, so it's like I don't know, you know, when this train stops. So I just wanted to add an additional skill that would help me have longevity in the game.
Even if you're 50, you know, you can still,
I can always still, you know, throw myself behind the camera and do great work, hopefully. Yeah.
That was what actually prompted the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was like what year when you went to film school?
Not late 2006, very like breakneck into 2007.
Okay, so that was like early 2007.
Yes.
So let's say you finished like 2008.
Yes.
So you probably
So I
started
did,
directing.
I did a pretty intense course where, you know, it's one of those things you can't do your laundry, you can't brush your hair because it's like boom boom smack smack, you know, and a lot of people dropped out because it was pretty intense, you know. So they're cramming essentially 2 years or whatever into one, and you know every day you were doing something. So yeah.
Okay, so you probably started directing like 2009, 10, 2008.
Yeah.
So from 2008 till now, how's the journey been so far?
It's been great. I'm learning a lot. You know, I'm humbled that people actually give me things to to do for them. You know, it's just great, and I'm discovering more about myself. I'm opening other parts of my brain, the creative sides of my brain, and then I wake up every day and I get to do what I want to do. So you cannot knock that at all. You know, I'm living my dream essentially every day.
Okay. All right. So I still have Kemi Adetiba here with me, and the phone line is still actually open, and the number still comes up, and comes up on your screen and all that. But hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing? Hello. All right. I will include that if you want to call me, please try it on and develop the TV set so that we can hear ourselves properly.
Yeah, I've done that already.
I can hear you.
So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing today?
Yeah, my name is Odofin Olani Ismail.
Okay, I didn't get your name.
Odofin Olani Ismail.
Oh, you have a very wonderful name. How are you doing
Thank
today?
you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions for Kemi?
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Hello, Kemi.
Hi, Nee. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm awesome.
Yeah, I hate you so much. I don't know you are into video director.
I'm into video directing.
He didn't know you were into
video
directing.
You did not know?
Yeah.
Well, it's always a great day to learn something. Yes, I am.
And I'm actually on a multi-Guinness stuff, so that's what I do. I thought,
Maltina, yes. yes, I used to do that. I did that for 4 years. I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay,
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah, but we kind of... Okay, so you can call back if you want to, and then if you don't want to, you could just send an SMS for your questions. I'm sure she'll just answer the questions because she's still right here. Okay, so before your call came in, I was about to go on a musical break. So let's see Lagos Party, another Kemi Adetiba's and the work, and then we'll be right back.
This is not a religion matters. This is not a political matters. This is a thing that Plateau people should look into it to embrace one another. We are Nigerians and we stand in the breach of Nigeria. Nobody can remove us from Nigeria. And Plateau, the blood of the children that has dropped on the floor, it will cry out on behalf of Plateau State.
Rise for you when you call on me. Do for you everything to hold your glory. Fight for you with all the strength in me. Turn it all around and tell a better story. That's what I'll do for you. That's what I have to give you, 'cause I believe in you. Don't let them deceive you. We're gonna make it. I believe in you. I will serve you with all my heart. It's true, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. La 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 la. I believe in the greater tomorrow. I believe in the better today. Let's forget all the sorrows from those terrible yesterdays. Rise for you when you call on me. Do for you everything to uphold your glory. Strive to be the best that I can be. Turn it all around and make history. 'Cause I believe in you. I will serve you with all my heart. I believe in you. I believe in you. There's gonna be a better way. There's gonna be a better way. If we just start today, we're gonna make it. Oh, Lord, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful Don't let anyone tell you there's some things you can't do. Just believe this way, we're gonna make
Back in case you're just tuning in, this is Hanging Out, and my name is Tomi Ojoa. We have Kemi Adetiba here with us, and that is one of our handiwork actually. I'm sorry you didn't say Lagos Party. My producer slash director decided to do it another way, so that is also one of our works actually. Okay, hi.
Hi.
Did you enjoy that musical video?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, as in, apart from, just don't look at it like you're the director, you know, just like a normal person.
That's actually one of my proudest projects.
Oh.
Yeah. And it always gets like a reaction because it's very somber. Yeah, it's pretty emotional. So I enjoy it. I still love it.
Okay, so we have text messages.
Okay.
I think you have questions in text messages as well. So just fasten your seatbelt. Get ready to ask some questions. Okay, so phone lines are still open in case you guys want to call in. Phone numbers will come up on your screen. You can actually call in if you want to say hi to me, or you want to, you know, ask Kemi any question or say hi to her. And also, you can tweet at us at Hanging5. Hanging Out number spelling numeric 5. Okay, so my first text message is from Tunji Balogun Songwater. He's saying, hi to me. Hello. I want to commend Hanging Out. I always enjoy this show. Thank you. You're very much welcome. Thank you, 28 and Femi Davis. Okay, so next one is from Wale Badmus, which is from Victoria Island. Hello, Kemi Adetiba. You're such a fun and lovely person. I'd like to know you more. How can I?
You see, the thing about it is, like, I actually paid Wale to say that. But thanks, Wale. You can follow me on, you know, yeah, you can follow me on my Instagram. It's Kemi Adetiba, Twitter, Kemi Adetiba. So, yeah.
But I hope she answered your question.
But no phone numbers.
Yeah, of course no phone number. You can get the phone number later. You can never tell.
Hey, you never know.
So just just do the right thing. Follow on Instagram. You can never tell,
You can never tell.
Okay, so this is from Ijabodi, and it's Kemi Ayeni saying, "Hi, Kemi. Happy belated birthday. What's your birthday?"
It was actually about a month ago.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Long life and prosperity. Please, how old are you now? We love you.
34.
I hope she answered your question correctly. Okay, next. This is from Bamilola Olatunji, and actually from Ibadan. Kemi Adetiba, I like your hosting Adetiba.
Yes.
I like your hosting on the Martina Dancehall show, and your video works very creative and storyline driven. Please keep it up.
Thank you.
Okay, so another one. This is from Yemi Ashanike, which is VI, and she's saying, "How have you been able to maintain weight loss?"
Lots of working out, because I love to eat.
You actually work
Anyone
out?
that follows me knows that on Instagram. I love to eat. Yeah, I do work out.
Like jog.
I love jogging. Jogging for me is therapeutic as well, because I mean, especially when I have like my head is cloudy, I just have my headphones on and then do some miles. But I do also weight training. I do a lot of the Sean T DVDs, again, the Insanity and T25. So that's how because once it goes into your mouth, I have to burn it out somehow. And I will not stop eating. So
You wouldn't stop yourself.
I will not stop eating. I don't do diets.
No, you don't do that. Okay, so I have one more question for you before we go. Okay, let's just go on a musical break.
Okay. What are we listening to this time or watching?
Is Best.
Oh, which one?
More You.
Oh, my favorite.
Okay, so let's do this one and then we'll be right back.
The more you smile for me, the more of you I want for me, and the more you I want for me, the more you will want me to. I want more you to make me feel the way you always do. I want more you to make me know that what I feel is true, that what I feel is true. More you. Hey, more you. But you feel the more you delay, I'll show myself to be true to you. And you feel the more you look from a distance, you will know who is who in my life. Finally you say yes, and you give me a call this evening with the extra cool. Isn't that so cool? I want more you to make me feel the way you always do.
Back, and that's Best More You, and that's one of Kemi Adetiba's handiwork. Okay, so I have my second guest here with me, and he's a very lovely young man. He's fast and rising up, really rising very fast, and he's into music actually. Yeah, he's a musician, an artist, anyhow you want to put it, but he's actually a very lovely person. Okay, so his name is Taiwo Oladokunbo. We call him LT. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Lovely.
I love the way you look. You look really nice.
Thanks. Thanks to my designer,
Yeah.
Miss Contour in London. So,
Wow,
yeah.
it's a really nice, you're still celebrating Valentine. No, I can see Val around you.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
But you're a very cute guy. I saw you without your shades. very cute. Would you like to just remove your shoes for like a minute so
okay.
people just see how cute you are?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll put it back if you wish.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you doing today?
It's
good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's a pleasure coming on your show.
Yeah, you're welcome. So how long have you been doing music?
It's for the past 9 years now that I've been sort of doing it professionally. So it's been a long way now.
A long way now. But you're not based in Nigeria per se?
No, I'm based in London.
So are you doing your music there, or you're doing it there here, or you're doing it here, or you're just intermediary? Or, you know?
I'm doing it there as well. So basically the idea is coming to Nigeria to promote my music.
Okay.
So what people enjoy back there in London, let me also bring it back here so that my own Nigeria people can also feel the rhythm. You know
that kind of thing.
Exactly.
And how has it been going for you, bringing it down here to promote your music?
It's been good. People have accepted it really well, and I've had positive comments about the track. So it's really good. So yeah, so far so good, really. Yeah.
You studied physiological clinic.
Yeah, clinical neurophysiology at university. Yeah.
So how were you, to music? What's the link? How did you discover that this is what you really want to do?
Yeah, it's been since I was sort of young. My mom was a deaconess in the church, so I've always gone
started from church.
Exactly, started from church. So is either I'm part of the choir. So it's either I'm playing drums or I'm singing. So that's how it all started, really. So and and music is just sort of part of me. And over time I realized that that's what I love doing. So and from there, it's kind of difficult with parents. If you sort of tell them you want to.
Okay, when you wanted to go to school, be like, I'm going to study music.
That's a no-no, basically.
That's
a no-no. I've still got one of my father's friends that calls me doctor. So, but I'm sort of in that sort of line as well. So
something clinical.
Yeah. So basically, when I left Nigeria, I did my A-levels in the UK. Then from there, went to Middlesex University to study clinical neurophysiology. So now I'm also a practicing clinical physiologist.
Oh, basically. So you merging the two together.
Exactly.
How's that going for you?
Kind of difficult, but basically the idea is I really want to sort of focus more on music, concentrate on more on music. So as soon as I get a good deal, then I'll just leave that one.
Are you sure you want to leave that?
Well, definitely, definitely.
Are you sure you really want to leave that?
Sure, it's something. I love the job. Don't get me wrong. I love helping people. Sort of. I see different people every day. Diagnose different sort of conditions. I'll miss it. Don't get me wrong, but my passion is really for music. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
So what would you call your kind of music?
It's Afropop. So combination of the rhythm, the juju, high life, and hip hop.
Everything
fused together, and bam.
You write your songs yourself?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So what inspires your song?
Different things. Moods. For example, my new single was basically I was out with friends, and I was just sitting down, and one of my friends was sort of chatting with a girl, and I could just see the way the girl was sort of was stressing the guy too much.
What do you mean by the girl was stressing the guy?
What you do now. What you girls do.
What do we do? We don't do anything.
We make our life difficult.
That's a lie.
So I was just like, this girl wants too much self. So that's how I just sort of started writing. I was like, if I catch you, something will happen. That kind of thing. So that's how I just wrote the song. And it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. So it's from personal experiences or things that are happening around you.
Life experiences as well. So, yeah.
Okay, so speaking of life experiences and things happening around me, let's see If I Catch You by LT, and then we'll be right back.
Let's go.
If you come to me, I no go let go.